welcome back to my channel. I am here with a different type of video today. One I don't do a lot of, and I don't know, have I even done one? Anyways, so I'm back today with a company I just partnered with called Smile Brilliant, and if you haven't heard of them or you're unaware of the brand, they are a teeth whitening company, and I will leave a link down below to their website and Instagram and all their forms of social media so you can check them out. But this is only the second teeth whitening company I've ever worked with, or tried for that matter, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a full-on review. So they just sent me a box of things to get started. Okay, so here is the box that I received in the mail. It actually didn't even take very long to get here, and they do give you your tracking information so that you can track the entire shipment to see when it should be arriving, which I really like. I love when they do that. Take off the packaging. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't want it to fall out. So there's a couple boxes here. One is the desensitizing gel. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully it's focusing. And then the teeth whitening gel. So those are the two boxes. I kind of need to obviously read more into it. But then there's this black baggie. So it comes with the instruction guide, which is always extremely useful, because I don't know if you have ever gone to the dentist and paid to have your teeth professionally whitened for like graduation or your wedding day or any kind of special event, but it is extremely expensive. Like, I know a friend who did it, and it's like $500 a tray, 500 plus, depending if you have someone in the family, maybe they can get you some kind of discount, but it's really expensive. So here it just gives you the step-by-step on how you prepare your impressions, which is these ones here. So you would put the mold into one of these. That's basically what this is just showing you. And like I said, I want to do a full-on review. So I kind of want to share that whole process of me even doing the impressions. So that's what is in this bag then. It comes with mouth guards, the two mouth guards for your top and bottom. And then base paste. So two little base pastes. Oh, sorry, three. Three of the base paste. And then three of the catalyst paste. Alright, so I'm just going to put that all back in the bag because I just want to finish unboxing here. And I of course want to do these impressions as soon as possible so I can get it sent back to them, so then I can get started on the whole process. And then the last thing in the box is this box here. So it has the company name up here, Smile Brilliant, make a lasting impression. That's good. And then your new smile awaits. This is what it looks like. This here will be, obviously it's an envelope with their address, so this will be what I am shipping my impressions back in so that they can make the mouth guards. So you definitely do not want to lose that. So it says return this card with your impressions. It's just the terms of agreement. You write your name, your address, everything on there. And then just an extra little hashtag. What does that say? Smile fearlessly. So inside is a couple more trays, and then 3 more base paste and 3 more catalyst paste. And then these here are the gels, the same that I got in the boxes when I first opened it. So these gels here would be what you line your whitening trays with. And then it says continue use. Whoa! Continue use for 45 minutes to 3 hours depending on sensitivity. Alright, I'm thinking 45 minutes tops, maybe an hour, 'cause I would most likely do this right before bed, so I've already had dinner, I don't need to eat or anything. I'm kind of impatient, so we'll see how long We'll see if I can keep this in over 45 minutes, but I don't know. And then for the desensitizing gel, you probably do the same thing. Yes, so you also apply along the front outer surface of your custom fitted trays. Continue use for 15 to 20 minutes after each teeth whitening session. Okay, so after you do the teeth whitening trays for 45 to 3 hours, you do the desensitizing gel for 15 to 20 minutes. That is the unboxing. I don't really have anything else to show you besides doing the impressions and then mailing it back. So I can get my whitening trays. So far, I loved everything. I love the packaging. There's so many things that came with it. I don't know if it's normal to receive this and the black bag on top of the stuff that's already in here. I guess it is. That seems like a lot of stuff, but of course I kind of need to read a little more into it. So as you can see, I'm now in the bathroom. I'm sorry if the lighting's a little weird. It's probably gonna go in and out just because I'm using a window with the natural light. But I'm going to start making my impressions so I can get them sent back to Smile Brilliant, and then I can start the teeth whitening process. Okay, so it says that you're going to need the complete kit, which is the 2 molds, and then of course the, I believe it's the base paste, and then the catalyst paste as well. So you're going to need all of that ready. You're also going to need a stopwatch, which I'll just use my phone for the time. And then it says some paper towel, which I also have here, and a glass of water as well. Okay, so step 1, it says to brush and floss your teeth. So the next step says mix the catalyst and base paste. You will likely only need 2 sets of the impression material, but a third is provided in case you make a mistake. Remove 1 catalyst, which is the white one here, and 1 blue base paste. From their container, mix thoroughly by continuously folding in half. So I'm going to take the white paste. Oh my gosh. It's like silly putty. So it says that the 2 should be mixed well enough that you don't see any white, it's just all blue. And it says it should only take a minute, so. Oh my gosh, it feels really weird. Okay, so I think this is perfect. I don't see any white running through. So now it says, quickly set putty in tray as shown in the image. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and I'll show you guys. Okay. Hope this is good. Okay, so when you have it like this, you need to make sure your timer's ready. And then it says press into teeth evenly. So once I do this, I will not be able to talk, but I'm gonna look in the mirror. Okay, so I literally just took this out, and here's what it looks like. I know this is probably weird. I had this in for exactly 2.5 minutes so that it hardened up and it's set. And then it says once you remove it, look and make sure it's got all of your teeth in there evenly and that the molars were engraved enough. So to me, everything looks pretty good. It says it needs to sit in here for 30 minutes and then rinse under cool water. So I'm gonna let this one sit and then go ahead and do the exact same thing, but for my bottom teeth. Okay, so I just finished doing the bottom tray, and here it is there. I just want to point out that it was a lot harder to pop off the bottom tray than it was the top. I think it's suctioned more to the bottom of my mouth, and it was kind of scary. Like I kind of wanted to panic, but if you just like pull really hard on the little tab here, it will come off. That's basically it for the impressions process. I got my upper tray and my lower tray here. So now I'm basically just gonna let them sit for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna run them under some cool water. And once they've completely hardened, then I'm going to mail them back to Smile Brilliant in the little mailing envelope they gave me and the address. And don't forget to fill out the terms of agreement and put that in there as well. So yeah, that's basically the process. It is starting to get dark now, so the lighting is probably way darker. But so far, it's been super easy, not that time consuming. That was, oh, I should have timed myself. Anyways, that did not take very long at all. So the next time you see me will be once I receive my trays from Smile Brilliant and I can start the whole teeth whitening process. So I'll see you in a bit, or in other words, like a second. Okay, so I'm back with another update, this time in a different room, and I'm so sorry it's really dark. It's just like a super dark wintry day, so the whole house even feels dark, so I apologize for that. But anyways, so in the last clip I was showing you guys how to make the impressions and the molds to send back to Smile Brilliant so that they can send the trays out. So that's what I have here. I received this in the mail. It took about 2 weeks since mailing out the impressions, which I really didn't think was that bad. It actually came really fast in my opinion. So if you live within the United States, they'd probably even come in like a week or so. I'm not quite sure, but regardless, a week to 2 weeks is pretty good. This is just what it comes in. So a little envelope like this. And then in the inside, it's just the trays case, like the mouthguard case. And then it says Smile Brilliant. So I have already opened this because I was just so excited when it arrived, and that was a few days ago. But I was super surprised to see that the mouthguards were squishy. So they are clear, which was what I was expecting. But they're like super comfortable, which is so nice if you're going to be wearing them for 45 minutes or so. I was just thinking that they were going to be super hard, but they're not. And I just brushed my teeth, by the way, but if I just put it in now, they're super comfortable. And I'll put it in the bottom. Like, let's try and come up close. I mean, I can notice them, and I, of course, talk a little bit weird, but like I could totally see how you could wear these for an hour or so while you're doing homework or cleaning the house or, you know, just puttering around the house. Okay, let me just take them out. I know you probably couldn't properly understand me, but basically, you don't really feel like you have them in. Of course, when you talk, it's going to feel a little bit weird and sound like you have a lisp, but what I'm saying is they're pretty comfortable for 45 minutes. Like, they're not that hard plastic. They're super soft. And if you did your molds right, they should form right to your mouth. So mine fit really well. And that's actually the first thing I would do when this arrives. I would make sure they fit, because if you put them on and they feel weird or something went wrong with your impression, then I would definitely contact the company. All their information's on the package here, and just let them know, because you definitely want them to fit properly. So yeah, that's the last thing you receive from the company. Once you get these, you can totally just start going with the whitening process. And that's actually what I'm going to show you in this next clip, which I am going to film tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy. So starting with the whitening gel, apply a thin steady ribbon along the front outer surface of the trays, which we will then follow the same application with the desensitizing gel afterwards. First, dry the teeth to the best of your ability, and then insert the trays. You want to keep these in for 45 minutes to 3 hours, and then follow the exact same steps but with the desensitizing gel for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm sorry this video is kind of jumping from day to day. Yeah, overall, I just really hope you enjoyed the video. I kind of hope it gives you a clearer idea of how Smile Brilliant's teeth whitening process is and how it works.
I am super impressed with it. I've definitely never tried anything this professional before. Sorry, my memory card was full, so my camera just stopped recording. But as I was saying, I've tried the Crest White Strips, and I've also tried Whitening Lightning's teeth whitening pen, as well as their light. But I've never tried anything this professional that you would see at a dentist or to get for graduation or your wedding. It's definitely my favorite teeth whitening kit I've tried so far. Oh, I also want to say that I only did use the trays for 45 minutes. I don't think I'd go longer than that, but everyone's different. Yeah, that's basically my full review. I love the product. I'm going to recommend it to my family and my friends. I also recommend it to you if you're curious about getting your teeth whitened, but you can't afford to go to the dentist because who can pay for that, especially after Christmas? Then I definitely recommend checking out Smile Brilliant. And if you have any questions, please comment them down below. I will for sure answer all of them, just in case I missed something. Hopefully I didn't, but it happens. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!